Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are getting back to Jessica Jones. This is season 1, episode 4. I am loving this first time watch, especially that big information dump we got in the last episode.
I am just wondering, when are we going to have the communication that she's going to tell Luke about Riva? But I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to find out more and more of what Kilgrave has got in store.
Yeah, I mean, that is something that's going to weigh really, really heavily on Jessica's shoulders, or at least one would think so now, given her relationship with Luke and what she knows about the passing of his wife. So I want to know how they're going to approach that whole situation and whether it's going to happen sooner or maybe not at all later.
We shall find out. So let's go!
Control. All they know is a singular, intense need to follow me, to photograph me, to not get caught.
Yeah, checking out all the spots where the photos were taken.
Kilgrave's spy has no distractions, just an acute focus on me, not Luke. No photos of him.
That you know of.
No.
He might...
Should.
Yeah.
Jessica Jones.
Yeah?
Audrey Eastman.
You mentioned your divorce lawyer referred you.
Desmond Toby. He's at Hogarth Chow and Benowitz. I hope you're as good as he says you are.
I am.
Is that sign just for show, or do you actually have an office?
Breaking Bad. Gray matter.
Oh.
You good?
You care?
Just don't want to be another reason for you to get high.
Only a reason.
Carlo thinks I'm an idiot, but I can smell it on him every time he sneaks into bed at 3 a.m. Wouldn't be his first affair either. Some people can't keep their lives
morning
in
might be
just
a
go
good
along
sign.
blindly ruining the lives of everyone in their path. I'm sick of pretending it doesn't matter.
Ugh, what are you doing?
How long have you been in business? I want to know that if I write you a check, you'll stick around long enough to earn it.
I'll earn it.
Sorry, I thought I'd gotten used to his lies and his wandering penis. My lawyer says that I need
expression.
pictures for the divorce of Carlo and his
Mistress.
skank.
No. Another Breaking Bad reference.
Alimony, I'm not giving him shit. I need you to catch him in flagrante, in the act.
I know what.
In flagrante.
In
Wow,
flagrante.
now you got to get some
Love it.
real high-quality zoom lenses.
Of course, when I asked his assistant, she knew nothing about it. Follow him after work. I guarantee he will go straight from the office to her.
The kind of pictures you're asking for, they're hard to look at.
That's what I pay my shrink for.
Oh.
Circle of life.
I think they'd be hard to get. I mean, who just has all the windows open?
Down his door to do it. I want you to get those pictures. In fact, I want him to know that he is being photographed.
Follow your husband and take sex pictures?
Isn't that enough?
And your divorce lawyer, Dexter
Desmond, Toby.
Toby, right. He referred you to me himself.
I already told you that.
And you haven't had any conversations with a British man, dark hair, well dressed.
Skeptical.
What?
Standard contract. I require 50% deposit up front.
Should be no problem for you. All that gray matter money.
Oh, now that you remember.
He's back. He knows I'm alive. Kilgrave sent that cop back to kill me. There's 2 of them, and they're right outside.
Go to your safe room. I'm on my way.
I wonder if he...
Hey, Sarge, doorman doesn't have the key. He said it's some kind of reinforced security door.
Get the ram.
Do you have a warrant? buddy?
Yeah.
They're still here.
He's got that look in his eye.
Everybody to the hall, please. You sure there's a body in there?
Oh, he still thinks he took... He still thinks he...
Kilgrave didn't send him back.
Yeah, he thinks he finished...
Then why is he trying to break down my door?
He thought he killed you.
He thinks he killed you. I recognize that look.
It's you.
Hey, Sarge, that's not Trish Walker.
I'm helping Trish make a party mix. Everything okay?
You're with Ms. Walker.
Yes, she's with me. This is my apartment.
Are you all right, ma'am?
I'm fine.
Any violent incidents we should know about? Anybody try to hurt you?
I think I would know if I'd been attacked.
We're real sorry for the disturbance, Miss Walker.
Sorry for your door.
Yeah.
Really big fan of your show back in the day. Patsy, really want to be a...
That's sweet. Thanks for watching.
Gotta go, Sarge.
Wait. I don't understand.
Hey, Sergeant, take it easy. Hey, come on, man.
Tell me
Leave
what's
Lady alone.
happening.
It's fine. He can stay.
How can you be standing here? I mean, how can you be all right?
Not all right. Trish, come on.
I'm a goddamn monster.
Oh, no. Yeah, I was going to say he's going to...
She knows it wasn't you. She's just being dramatic.
Dramatic?
Oh,
Oh,
she has the right to be upset.
I'm
Yeah.
listening.
And he's got to be feeling absolutely terrible. Like he said, he thinks he's a monster.
The best thing you can do for her is stay away.
No, I felt her dying in my hands. She was dead.
Just carries it everywhere.
It knocks people out. This is what made you think that you killed Trish.
You know, I've spent my
body
whole
cam
life
isn't on.
protecting people.
You're still you. You just need time
I
to...
did things in the line of duty, horrible things, but I have never wanted to kill an innocent woman.
Do you want to kill her now? No, because you never did. Kilgrave wanted it,
Kilgrave?
and he made you want it.
Well, how?
It doesn't matter how. He told you to jump. You jumped. He's done with you.
Well, he also told me to kill Miss Walker. Is he done with her too?
Look, just go home, go to sleep, and move on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that easy.
It won't end till we stop.
It will end when I stop it. You have no idea what's involved here.
Well, I know there's a guy who controls minds. There's a woman who flew out of the sky to save my life. But I got 8 years special ops and an entire
Okay.
police force to back me up.
No police. I will handle it. You're not going to make her feel safe, Sergeant. Go home. I think I know a way to get her off Kilgrave's hit list, but it's going to be painful.
Like, you totally understand where he's coming from, all, too.
Yeah.
During my last broadcast, I made some flippant and disrespectful comments about a certain individual. I was out of line by belittling this man and ignorant of my own limitations in challenging him. He is a very fascinating and powerful man, deserving of respect. And to that end, if he's listening, and I think he is, I want to apologize. I hope he forgives me.
I need a shower.
Yeah.
Fine, but Kilgrave knows you're afraid of him, and that's all he cares about.
Men and power, it's seriously a disease. I mean, superpowered men.
No, yep, she's going to suspect.
Yeah.
Jess?
False alarm.
Jess, are you okay?
Is it, though?
Yeah, I just thought
Could be 2 people that he put mind control on.
Yeah, no Teen Choice Award for you. Talk.
Kilgrave's been surveilling me, taking pictures.
Why?
I don't know, so he can record me imploding as he tortures me. It's been going on for weeks. I had no idea.
Just breathe, okay? What? He isn't here now.
Well, he's always here.
He's everywhere.
It's like Roy Kemp.
Everywhere?
I don't need reminders of what I did to Luke. Even if I had good intentions. Mostly.
Well, bottle of makers, Mark.
She's going through the booze.
Yeah, that wild turkey beam.
I'm not going to have to. Do you have any idea how much people love their pets? Your clients poisoned their pets.
Oh.
Ooh.
You know who people hate more than litigators? Puppy killers.
She won't wait. She wouldn't listen.
I couldn't hear you over that print. I need to know if your firm represents Audrey Eastman. She says she's with Desmond Toby.
Well, then you should be invading Toby's office.
I did. Our attorney-client privilege, the only words that he knows. He wouldn't even tell me if he referred her to me.
What's going on?
The last people referred to me wound up dead in my elevator. If Audrey Eastman follows the same path, she won't be able to pay her legal bills.
She is a client, I'll confirm that.
And do you trust him, Toby?
He's a partner.
Yeah, but do you trust him? Yeah.
He's handling my own divorce, so yes, I trust him.
Okay, good. That's all I need to know.
You need to pull yourself together. You are coming across distinctly paranoid.
Everyone keeps saying that. It's like a conspiracy.
Oh.
What if the apology didn't
But
work?
as we see, she
Then
has
I'll
a
deal
reason
with
to
it.
be paranoid.
How can you trust any client after what happened with Hope's parents?
Which is why I've been following her since dawn.
Sort of.
A jealous wife.
Jess, come on. I need the distraction.
A jewelry designer. Audrey Eastman.
Overpriced junky enamel stuff? Well, if she is mind controlled, that would explain some of her jewelry.
Parents died and left her a fortune, but all she does is work.
Cheating husband, she's compartmentalizing.
Useful skill.
How will you know if she's Kilgraved?
His effect has limits.
Time and distance. But you can't follow her forever.
Never seen his voodoo last longer than 10 hours, 12 tops.
Oh, okay.
Do the job and take pictures of the cheater with his pants around his ankles. Nothing plays like pictures. You still want to help catch Kilgrave?
Yes.
It's a little illegal.
Answer's still yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say after.
Yep.
Kilgrave's got somebody tailing me, feeding him pictures. Police footage will show who's around me.
Well, we have cameras all over the city. You got times, dates, locations?
Texting him to you now.
I got your 6.
Got my 6.
She mocked it.
Exactly.
Answers loving that. Going back to our Call of Duty days.
Right, left. Just fucking use the clock.
Walk-ins because of that goddamn radio interview.
Can I have my Jerry back, please? I would love to have lunch without us bringing the office with us.
I'm sorry.
Hey, she's married to the job.
Yep, it's business.
After this circus is over, I will take
Oh.
you.
Oh, this is
Awkward.
Oh.
We have a reservation.
Wendy, you don't have exclusive rights to every restaurant we've ever been to.
Just the one where you proposed.
Oh, shit.
Jesus, Jerry. Did you forget?
She likes the sandwiches.
Proposing, no.
That's worse for you than for me because it means she's fine giving you leftover romance. Let's just go somewhere else.
No.
If she orders you the tiramisu and there's a diamond ring at the bottom, you'll think nothing could ever make you stop feeling happy. Don't choke on it.
You think if you break us up, that I will crawl back to you? Read my face. Never gonna happen.
Oh, that was hurtful.
She does not get this goddamn restaurant.
Yeah, she does.
Oh.
It's not Mr. Smith you're dealing with there. You can be a little easy.
Going to wear off soon. He'll need to re-up.
Helps her do her best work.
Whoa.
Oh, we're doing target practice? Yes, we are.
Shit.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I was going to say, come on.
Snap.
That's my favorite part.
I love that in any movie where they just break a lock like it's nothing. It's just...
Oh.
13 hours and no Kilgrave. She's planning to use that on someone. Maybe the wandering penis.
Well, given where some of her aim went.
Yeah. Chest and groin. That's about it.
Putting any visits to a psychiatric facility. Next.
Who are all these people? They claim they were mind controlled by Kilgrave. You should have seen the ones we turned away. Maybe some of them are legit. Oh, please. The Trish Talk interview turned him into the most popular alibi in the city.
You bought Dr. Karada's kidney story. Why not at least talk to them?
I have time for this right now because I have bigger problems, okay? Wendy has decided to make this divorce very difficult for me, and I need dirt on her.
That's why you called me. I have a gun-toting client, a spy to find.
Do me a favor.
Oh,
well, that's true.
Oh, that, yeah.
You already have her dirt.
She didn't know mine.
Well, you're sneaky. That doesn't mean she is.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Who's first? Start at the beginning.
I went to 7-Eleven for a bag of Doritos. And then this Chinese dude comes in, and his eyes were red and glowing.
All right, next.
My Lucy is a nice girl, a virgin.
Kilgrave made me do it. He's our gardener.
He landed on Jones Beach. I thought it was a meteor. A man came out of the waves.
Some meteor came out of the way.
Aquaman?
He made me play my cello for him until I made a mistake.
He didn't even talk, man. He just stared at me.
So the cello could have been real.
Could have been, yeah.
Yeah, that one is the only one that's holding any merit so far.
Gun.
I couldn't stop smiling. He wouldn't let me.
He said, "You want me bad," and then I did want him bad.
And not
he's
just
a gardener.
Lucy. All the girls in the neighborhood. When he speaks, they spread their legs.
He gave me a purple staff and made me slide it up my...
He had dreads.
Bald. Dark hair. He wore
Huh?
a white dress shirt.
He never wears a shirt. He's hot.
Nice jacket. You want to give it to me, right? And I said, yeah.
Could be legit.
And like an asshole, I handed it over. Now, I know it's not the same as killing my parents, but it was Xenia. That limey cocksucker owes me $5,000.
Oh.
Limey,
Got an accent. He's British.
get up.
I'm telling the truth.
Get up.
Put him on the list.
You just made the list.
Whoa, look at you getting aggressive with your pen.
You're starting a sport. Will you be participating?
Like I'd waste my time circle jerking with a bunch of whiners.
Yes, you are a paragon of mental health.
I'm using them, Hogarth. I want to know everything they did with him, everywhere they went, every word that was said, particularly about me and what the hell he's going to do next.
Kilgrave wanted a leather jacket, live cello music, and the flattering smile of a pretty girl. What a waste. It solved so many problems with his gift.
Gift?
Some view it that way.
Yeah.
I just meant if he was on our side.
What side would that be? The side that uses people?
Well, like you said, you'd use them for jury.
Like they're garbage, the side that rips your life apart and destroys you from the inside out? Whose side exactly would that be?
Ooh.
Well,
Jesus. Well, for every Kilgrave, you have a Charles Xavier.
Yeah.
So.
I got 2 for 1 all night, baby.
Hey, I got your movie, 30 hours. Cast of thousands.
Thanks,
30
I got some
hours?
popcorn.
Listen, there's a lot to comb through, but your spy is in there somewhere. What are you looking at? Huh? What the hell are you looking at, huh?
Hey, get off him.
Watching.
Yeah, he's probably watching the ceiling melt.
He doesn't like me.
Malcolm, go sleep it off.
We've got Tom Jane at home.
No, I was going to say more of a Glenn Powell.
Hey, I got enough to deal with without worrying about you going all search and destroy on me.
I know. I am.
It's more like Glenn.
That's a Timu Glenn.
Yeah.
Timu Glenn Campbell.
Or Aaron Eckert.
Just a hodgepodge of those three.
If you want to talk or something, they meet tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm not into it either.
I gotta go.
See, now he's doubting himself.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Now I know how it feels. Someone watching your every move, seeing you in private moments.
So I'll get back to that wild turkey. Oh, it's empty. Or almost. She's method. She had real wild turkey there.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, I don't think.
Don't leave home without it.
We never know when you're going to need it.
Yeah.
Jessica,
Where are your parents?
Patsy Walker is safe.
What did you say?
You don't have to worry about her. For now.
Oh, man.
The man, he said he liked her apology.
How old are you?
8.5. You're a bitch. You could have stopped that bus. You left him there to die in the street like a goddamn dog.
Stop it.
You turned everything to shit.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Don't you have a job to do?
Did he send Audrey? Was he at her target practice? Wait.
Mommy, where's Mommy?
It's okay. I'm gonna help you find your mom.
Don't let me go.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Did she hurt you, baby? She was lost. I was just trying to help. Stay away from her.
Oh, I was wondering when Kilgrave was going to use a kid.
No boundaries.
Well, because then that's extra sinister.
Yep.
That, like, those lines coming from a kid, an 8.5-year-old kid.
What are you doing here?
He's going through it.
I'm sorry to show up like this. I just want to make this right.
Well, you can't come in, asshole.
I don't want anything from you.
Well, it might help. Please. It's personal.
No, he's
I
trying
can't
to
let you in.
Trying to work through Kilgrave stuff.
Put it on the floor.
Got the door fixed. That's nice.
Now go to the end of the hall.
And, you know, if you really want to help, listen to whatever she says. But obviously, Kilgrave would be like, all right, listen to whatever she says.
You need a door like that.
You might just get one.
Well, we have one of those in the studio. My fingerprint doesn't work ever.
It's much about the frame as it is the door, you know.
Oh,
wow.
That is personal.
Did you open it?
Yes.
I just want you to feel safe.
Is it legal?
No.
Well, he said he's done some terrible things, but he never has taken on an innocent woman.
You still there?
Oof.
Those double action triggers on the revolvers makes for a long pull.
Audrey was right about her husband. Carlo's clearly not in a hurry to get home. Cases like this remind me of why I'm single.
Oh, this guy.
No, it doesn't look sketchy at all.
Is anybody following me? It's got these flowers.
Just carrying flowers around.
Probably a sawed-off shotgun in there, like the Terminator.
Probably. Where does she have her camera?
Is she gonna do it? Oh,
Well,
she doesn't need to.
Is it an old screen door on an old rickety house?
It sounded like.
I could storm the gates and get the money shot, but not if Kilgrave got to Audrey somehow.
Second guessing. No sitting, standing, or loitering.
Whenever it's so comedic when she does the jump. It's like whoop. I don't know why.
Looks pretty nervous even going into the apartment. He got in, clothes off, and under the sheets that fast. 0 time to waste, folks.
Well, for this purpose, yeah.
Are they like faking this?
That's what it seems like. Is he faking it to get a divorce? Because he had all his clothes on.
Hi, it's Audrey Eastman.
Yeah, I know.
Did you follow him?
Wait, what?
Where are you? Are you there?
Oh, she can hear her through the
Can you hear
door.
me?
Yep.
There's
I thought that was her face.
Oh, look at that
Uh-oh,
plastic.
on the floor.
She's 3 feet to your right, asshole. Get her on the plastic.
How?
I have a gun on her, for Christ's sake, Carlo.
You shoot at me, I'll pull the bullet out of my ruined jacket and shove it up your ass with my pinky finger. And who do you think that's gonna hurt more?
You're bulletproof?
Oh!
Not bulletproof.
And honey, we don't have to do this. We can walk out of here right now.
She didn't have laser eyes either, or she would have used them.
Laser eyes? Who said I had laser eyes? Oh, that dick with the Aston Martin. I served him a subpoena.
Gregory's furious. I sell to his wife. They're very talky.
Oh.
Pretty sure for the first time this has nothing to do with Kilgrave. He's smarter than you two.
Who's Kilgrave? Is he another one of you people? How many more are there like you?
How many more what? Private eyes?
Gifted.
Soups.
Stupid word. Calling someone special. They're not special. They're retarded. You're not gifted. You're a freak.
What have we or the mentally challenged ever done to you?
You saved the city. That's what the newspaper said.
Oh. Somebody with collateral damage.
I saw what really happened. I saw my mother crushed to death under a building that you people destroyed.
In the incident?
I was trying to pull my mother out from the rubble, watching her bleed to death, while all around me, you people were raining down hell.
So go after the big green guy at the flag wave.
Well.
You think you're the only ones who lost people? You think you're the only ones with pain? You think you can take your shit and dump it on me? You don't get to do that. You take your goddamn pain and you live with it, asshole! You lost your parents? Welcome to the goddamn club. I lost mine in some random accident. Do you see me trying to kill every shitty driver? No!
Oh.
Oh.
So keep your goddamn feelings.
Oh, radiator.
99. You wanted to know how many of us there are? The last time I counted, I had 99 gifted friends in this borough alone. And now every single one of them is gonna know about this shit that you tried to pull. And they hate attempted murder. They really do. The cops hate it too, you know. It's against the law.
Please don't kill us. We're gonna leave you alone.
There's only one thing that you can do to save yourself.
What?
Disappear. Nobody, especially me, ever hears from you again. Me and my friends will stop by tomorrow to make sure you heard me.
I want a divorce.
A real one.
Smart thinking.
Oh, what a side story.
Well, I
Totally
mean,
unexpected.
and yeah, now that we found out her parents were taken out by an accident.
Mm-hmm.
Never been shot, never been grazed by a bullet.
Well, that's a good thing.
He wouldn't let me.
And this one guy
Oh,
stitched
jeez.
a silhouette of my hair in orange sequins. And this girl sent me a stuffed, kind of looked like a voodoo doll.
Of you?
Me or Carrot Top, it wasn't clear.
What did Carrot Top ever do?
Catching a stray.
My mother had been marketing the Patsy dolls for years, so the whole thing's a little embarrassing now.
I had G.I. Joes till they all burned.
Burned?
They went into battle to save my sister's Barbie.
That's terrible.
Hey, they accomplished their mission.
By dying?
They rescued Barbie. I mean, the dream house was gutted, but she had insurance. The guy who tried to kill you, it wasn't me.
I don't blame you.
I'm still not letting you in.
Yeah. I tried to fight it. Couldn't.
Hey, listen. What Kilgrave did to you, he did to Jessica. It doesn't matter how strong you are.
Maybe not. We can protect ourselves.
Big steps.
Wow. Talk about letting your guard down.
Well, I think it'll be helpful for both of them to talk about it some more, get that experience behind them.
I think it was important too for him to hear her say that, hey, even it happened to Jessica, so it doesn't matter how strong you are physically, he's going to get into here.
Went back to work.
I had to. I needed things to feel normal again.
So did I.
Now you're a New York City cop. I'm sure
Drink
your
coffee.
normal is pretty crazy to get with.
I don't like being an actress.
Completely sane profession.
Don't make me nervous or anything. Just hand on the pistol.
Pointed at him.
Well, not just that. I thought you were talking about Simpson too. Like, get your hands on the table as well.
I sent more potential victims to your survivors group.
It's not my survivors group.
Maybe it should be. You need to process your trauma.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Fine, you need to not take your crap out on my glass walls.
Put it on my tab.
When are you planning to pay that off?
Not tonight.
Avery was crying because I forgot to put his action figures in the car. He'd been fussy all morning, and in the car he was just impossible. I lost my temper. Then we hit a red light just south of Herald Square, and Kilgrave just opened the door and got in. Said he liked my car, wanted to ride around. Avery was still crying, but Kilgrave never once looked at him. He just stared straight ahead and said, "You'd like to leave your son, wouldn't you?"
Oh.
And I said, yes. I pulled Avery out, put him on the curb, and drove away. I saw him in my rearview mirror just weeping on the sidewalk. And I hated myself because it's what I wanted. I disappeared for a week while I was Kilgrave's chauffeur. My wife left me, which I don't blame because...
You drove him for a week? 24/7?
It was a nightmare. I was haunted by...
Where did you drive him? I'm not sure. Did he meet anyone in particular? Did anyone deliver pictures to him?
Actually, yeah.
Who?
I don't know. I just had to drive Kilgrave to meet the same guy every day at 10 a.m. on the dot. He was very punctual.
What did he look like? Is this some kind of reenactment therapy? Screw therapy. What did he look like, the guy he met?
I never got close, and it was freezing. Everyone's wrapped in tons of layers and hats. He wore a scarf, blue and white stripes.
Is that anybody we've seen already?
I don't know, but she can look at the pictures.
The pictures,
she can look at the police video.
I'm going to die if it was a dude with the green hat on.
Yeah, that you said something. I don't like him.
I think you'd be crushing some Red Bull or something to keep you going.
Well, she was. She was having a rock star in Wild Turkey. Land bar or whatever that is. Luna bars.
Oh, a couple of scarves, but no blue and white ones.
Is it Malcolm?
Well, they've been having him hang around for some reason. I mean, Malcolm's been in every episode. That's what it looks like, answer. Yep.
The hair.
Right under your nose the whole time.
What a reveal.
Well, and just let's pick up right there. Speaking of reveals, like I was kind of wondering this episode, like, man, they've got Malcolm just hanging around for, every episode so far he's been in and, hasn't really done anything other than we see, he's obviously got substance problems. But so like when they had the reveal, it's like, oh no, can it be? And then bam, he's right there underneath our nose the whole time. How brilliant.
It was smart. I mean, because is he an actor portraying and acting like he's always high, or is he? And it's like, this is just the way that Kilgrave knew he could get someone close that she would not suspect him because he was always high and everything.
Yep, so if he's acting weird,
so is he really high or is he just acting? And like, because he could really be high, and then the Kilgrave could be paying him in drugs or whatever. Because like otherwise, because I was always questioning like, how is he able to live in that place and be able to do what he does and do anything if he's constantly every time we see him high?
Yeah, and he's a mess.
Act like you're high.
Right.
It's true.
These aren't the droids you're looking
for.
for.
And it's like, yeah, that's the thing I was wondering as well. It's like, okay, is he really always and look, maybe he is. Maybe look, they showed his mom and maybe something very bad happened to him. Or like maybe he's supporting his mom. I mean, they don't really, give you any insight to what's going on with Malcolm. But like maybe he needs money to take care of his mom. And although Kilgrave wouldn't really be giving him money, he just tells him to do
whatever. But he could get money.
Yeah.
I'll go to the bank. Give me money.
Yeah. Or look, maybe he's just like he knows. Because the interesting thing is that like everybody's like they're talking about they're trying to fight it, and it's like they're kind of consciously aware that they are doing things that they normally wouldn't do, but they still do them anyhow
because they want to do it,
and they like it, and so it's kind of this weird thing. So I'm wondering if Malcolm's not medicating because of the things that he's doing.
Either that or, but maybe something with his mom, because they showed it was an older picture, kind of all folded up. So maybe she was a victim of what happened in, with the Avengers.
Well, it showed a picture of, him, dressed up nice and stuff like that. So obviously I think you can just assume that it was at a better time, for him. And now he's, now things have gotten dark for him. So I think this adds a completely different layer to how she has to go about things too. It's like,
there's the picture right there.
Yeah, and it's next. So the picture is next to a candle, which, symbolic that she's not with us anymore if it's next to the candle. And obviously him dressed up very nice and looks like at a time where he's got things together significantly different from how we've seen him represented. It's on top of a crate and stuff like that. And so, I mean, it's interesting. Now, look, this is your neighbor. This is a person that you cared about. So I think she'll go the route of trying to help him, of course, not just be, because that's the thing is she seems sympathetic to everybody who has been in the same situation she's been in. So while we're kind of here like, oh shit, it was Malcolm, can't believe he did that. It's like, well, she understands the situation. She understands why he did what he did. And I think she's going to try to help him, and look, maybe getting him out of the hold of Kilgrave will help. And if he's been taking pictures that long, that's another thing to consider. Is everybody else, it's like, oh, I drove him around for a week, or I played cello for 2 days, or he kept me smiling. How long has Kilgrave been controlling
manipulating him?
Yeah.
So a lot to consider there.
The other thing I liked in this episode, because it is a detective story and they occasionally throw things to throw us, the viewer, off, because there's a lot of ways to do detective shows. Sometimes you know more than the main character. Sometimes you only know what the main character
like, when are they going to figure it out?
Yeah, and so they do that differently. But with this one, we basically know what Jessica knows. And I liked how they threw in the woman who had the setup looking for her cheating husband to kind of throw us off a little bit, along with throwing off Jessica and what that whole thing was. And I liked how it was just somebody who was mad at superheroes or soups for what happened in New York with the whole Avengers thing, because they've had a couple of tie-ins, talking about Hulk and company and Captain America and that sort of thing. And it makes sense. You would have people who see it this way. They lost somebody that they loved directly because of what happened in New York. Now, Answer, you bring up the point of, how many people would have been taken out had the Avengers not been there at all? And they've talked about that in the subsequent movies following this, how they've kind of gone through that and how it affected the different heroes. So I like that they addressed that. And it was a fun little, almost like side story to use as a vehicle to give us more information about Jessica, because we learned that, she lost her parents, or at least her mom, in just a random car accident where there was no big bad villain to blame. It was just an accident. And, she, has her moment where she starts wrecking shop in the room, being like, hey, I don't even have anybody to blame. I deal with it, and that sort of thing. She lashes out at him. And I just thought that it was a great way to give us more information about Jessica in a creative way, where we don't just, she doesn't just have a conversation with, say, Trish or Simpson, and we don't look through old news clippings. This is a real unique way to do it.
Yeah, and I love the fact that there's 99 of us here. Yeah. There's 99. She just threw out a number to say bluff, 99, and well, who knows? There could be that many, but we don't know for sure. And I love what she said too. Like, well, then why don't you go after the big green guy or the flag waving guy and try and say something to them? Why do you have to try and take out Jessica Jones, who's a low level, who had nothing to do with it, and has her own things and lost her own friends and family in a whole different way? And I love that she said, hey, it was taken by a driver. Do you think I should go out and take out every terrible driver out there? No, I don't lash out at innocent people as she's
smashing stuff.
At least didn't hurt them at all. And I love how she had no wherewithal. Audrey didn't have any wherewithal, that she stepped on the plastic. It's like, whoop, there's a chance. And then she threw the gun into the drywall.
Yeah.
She loves throwing stuff at drywall and ceilings, which is a lot of fun. Yeah. But yeah, because that is a big thing for him. It's like, well, if these aliens came down, you guys were dubbed heroes. Well, did you want the whole city collapsing? You included would have been gone. Mm-hmm. I understand. You fully get their pain and everything, because they lost someone because of something they had nothing to do with.
Yeah.
But you can't just blame the heroes for it that are trying to protect you and that are trying to save lives. You can't just blame them for what happened.
It's important that they tied it in.
But I love that they have, because if you're going to deal with New York, like they have in Daredevil and Jessica Jones, you're going to have to intertwine that, because this is taking place, if it's 2015, that time it's taking place 3 years after the whole events of New York.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings when shows use that sort of storyline, because consider the alternative. Oh, you Avenger, the Hulk, Captain America, you Avengers tore apart the city. There were aliens coming to tear apart the city
and the world.
We were battling them. And yes, if I threw an alien into a building, we weren't, it's not like the Avengers just showed up and started smashing these buildings. Mm-hmm. So the Avengers were there to stop it. And there's been multiple shows now that highlight how angry people are at the Avengers, because they think the Avengers destroyed the city. It's not like it was some old Civil War battle where it's like, we're going to meet on this battlefield at noon, and they chose, downtown New York instead of, out in a field somewhere. There was literally aliens invading the city to tear it apart. And it's like, okay, and I get that there would be people mad, so they tell that story, but it's almost like we could have just not showed up at all.
Yeah.
And then what, versus we showed up and we had a battle, and yes, there was collateral damage, and it's incredibly sad. Nobody wants their loved ones to be considered collateral damage, but that's what happens. So it's always, anytime they tell that story, I'm kind of like, not to say that people wouldn't be angry, but when there's, a battle of that magnitude, things were going to happen. But it was interesting that they threw that in. I think the interesting thing about this episode is they showed just so many different ways, like people were processing grief from their different pains. We had the police officer who sat down, and he really just wanted to sit and talk and open up about what he was going through. You had the group of people who sat down and, were in their support group, which, by the way, wow, you want to talk about heavy subject matter. I set my son on the curb and drove away. I mean, that was heavy. And I thought in this moment, what Jessica was going to realize is there's been a lot of people who have dealt with a lot of really bad stuff, and you are indeed not alone. Look, that's, support groups, I've never been to one. I think they're great. I hope I don't ever have to go to one. That my life never presents me with trauma, but life happens. But to just be able to sit down and imagine with people who have shared in your grief, shared the same experiences. It's one thing just to talk about it. It's another thing to just know that you're not alone. And that was really powerful. And then she switched over to where'd you get the pictures from?
The whole detective side.
So it kind of switched. I thought she was going to be there in the moment and maybe talk about it. Like, okay, she's here. Maybe she's going to talk. Who knows? You could see that the other people in the group were a little bit put off by her behavior there, but she's mission focused.
Mission focused.
But it was
you go back and forth on should she be mission focused or should she be there and listen? But I think if she gets.
She's got to be mission focused.
Well,
she doesn't
that's
have
the
time.
thing is, if she gets too enthralled in this, does that negate anything from going after Kilgrave?
Mm-hmm.
Is that going to make her force come down, or her driving force? Is it going to kind of wither a little bit? I don't know. You want her to be mission focused, and as we joke about, but is that what's going to help drive her towards getting him instead of going to these groups? Because she tries very much so to not talk about stuff, and because she needs to talk to Luke about what she did. She needs to talk maybe more with Trish, because Trish is the only one that seems like has any knowledge of what she's been through out of anybody. So she's got to navigate that and still be minded to and be because that's the thing. Well, she thinks maybe if she does do this, will she let her guard down and then Kilgrave can get right back into her mind again and control her again? Because we saw her, previous to this, last time she was with Kilgrave, she was able to walk away and not listen to him.
Yeah.
Would this drop her guard down a little bit? And that's what I think she's worried about.
Well, I think she's in a point where she doesn't have time to, go and be a part of these groups and listen to this stuff. She quite literally has to stay mission focused, and then all that other stuff can come later because Kilgrave is the immediate threat. With him out there, none of this other stuff matters as far as, how much she lowers her guard or if she gets into the groups or starts meeting with other people. She has to take out the big baddie first, and then all the healing can come afterwards.
And time is of the essence because hey, look, there's this small group right here. That's after a couple weeks. The one guy was succumbed for a whole week.
Yeah.
How much further is he going to go? How many more people is he going to hurt? The longer, she waits to nab him.
Yeah.
Well, and I think the other thing that we have to consider is all this with the support group was based upon her trying to help Starlight. Starlight.
Yeah.
So the whole idea was when she originally contacted Trinity, our lawyer, is that, look, we need to build a case to defend Hope. Well, if we can find other people that this happened to, that helps build her defense case. So for as much as she wants to stop Kilgrave, she also is still like all these support groups and these people coming out and talking is going to help strengthen Hope's case. Now, of course, one thing that I think is interesting is if you get more people talking and if you can get it out there on Trish Talk more, like people outside of like if you saw your family member doing something that was just completely out of character, you could step in and be like, maybe this was Kilgrave. Of course, as they brought up, people would be like, Kilgrave made me do it.
Yeah, made me do it.
Kilgrave made me
the gardener.
do it.
We saw a couple that are flat out.
Look, then you have to prove that you had contact with him and that he did it. And of course, Kilgrave's not going to admit to it. But yeah, look, it was another really good episode. Things are heating up quite a bit. This is episode 4. How many total do we have for this season?
For this season, I believe we have 13.
13 episodes. Wow. So we're only a third of the way through, basically.
Surface.
Yeah, we really are. And the limited screen time that
killed AKA. Sorry.
And the limited screen time that Kilgrave has had is very interesting too, because typically in a lot of these shows we get to see, just look when we did Daredevil, we saw Kingpin in almost every episode back and forth and he got a lot of screen time. Here, we're barely seeing Kilgrave.
we eventually got to that, but the first like 2 episodes we didn't see Fisk at all.
Yeah, well, I mean, once he was there,
once he was there, he was there because we had to learn more. And I think we'll
13.
get more and more time with Kilgrave as we go on. We're only 4 in.
That's true.
We still have 9 episodes.
Are we going to get a lot more Kilgrave? Because think about how much Moriarty we got in Sherlock.
That's true.
He was always plotting and scheming, and the name was out there. But how much of him? How much do we really actually want to see him? Is Kilgrave the type of bad guy who's going to be out there front and center, or is he just kind of, it's almost, you use the term puppet master. Well, you never really see him. He's just there pulling the strings with everybody. Yeah. So does it diminish the mystery around him if all of a sudden you see him all the time?
You can look at it that way too, but also what makes a great villain is you have to have some sort of sympathy with him, and how are you supposed to sympathize with him if you never see him or understand
I got
him?
no sympathy for Kilgrave.
Well, that is a good point though, because we don't know what's Kilgrave after outside of tormenting Jessica.
What's his reasoning for doing what he does?
How much of an interest does that make a villain if that's all he wants? Like we saw a very dynamic villain with Fisk, in Daredevil, of course. So I'm kind of agreeing with both you guys. I just think that sooner or later we got to see more of the villain, because you can only do the cat and mouse game and the investigating and the going around and the having the close calls. Granted, maybe I'm being a little spoiled because it's only episode 4, but I think eventually you do need to get some more.
We're still establishing, some of just Jessica. I mean, like we just had the talk of, how she lost her parents. So we're still establishing her. I think we'll get to it, which, I mean, they did a great job in Daredevil of slowly integrating them in. And then once they did, they hit the ground running. I think they'll do the same with Jessica here. And so, and you said you don't like bad guys just to be bad. So
exactly, that's why we need to have more out of them.
So hopefully we get more as we move along. You guys probably already know and are probably yelling at the screen going, yes, don't worry, pals.
It's coming.
So for Appleton, Oak, Mason, Quinn, I'm of course the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals. Just right at the monitor. How can it take that abuse?
It was because it was in 2015. Things were built better then.
I'm sure in 2015 you were saying the same things about stuff that was built 20 years before.
Back to 05. Just by themselves, Miss Jones?
That is a hell of a
Last week it was a
rubber
20-foot paperclip chain, and it's been reported that you've been taking 6 packs of Diet Coke home from the employee.
2. I took 2 cans.
If you're lucky, they won't fire you. Just dock your pay again.
It doesn't take a genius to know that you can't afford that suit on mid-management salary.
What are you talking about?
Not to mention these weekly trips to Atlantic City. Jane Smith.
You are way out of line.
What doesn't line up are these missing funds. Embezzlement? Or is it that other word? Starts with an F. The...
What do you want?
Same thing as you.
For you to quit.
Actually, it's better if you fire me and give me 6 months severance pay and a glowing recommendation, or I email that to HR.
Oh, she's pulling an Edward Norton.
Your parents must be so proud.
Just a light shove.
Turns out I am free for happy hour. Would you put day drinking under experience or special skills?
Both.
Depends on the industry.
Yet I'm uniquely unqualified for anything else.
Bullshit.
Hey, you're good at bullshit.
Play a game of Love Tester with me? I think we'd be a match.
Oh!
What's Love Tester?
I know you.
Oh.
But you were a redhead. I watched your show. It's Patsy. Really want to be your friend.
This is a long time ago.
Yeah, I was 12. Patsy taught me how to hold a remote with one hand and box a bald-headed bishop with the other.
Jesus, dude.
Let's see how this goes.
You pick up our bar tab, apologize to my friend.
And when I win?
I'll take you out back and meet that bald-headed bishop of yours.
Okay.
Her face.
What was that?
The old boxing punch game. I used to bounce at a place that had one of these.
People fall over trying to hit it.
It looked like he gave it a slap.
That's not very high on that machine. They go to $9.99.
This looks so hard.
Yeah, not yet, but I'm sure you could get me there.
She gonna break it?
Yeah, there you go. $9.99.
Deflated.
Sorry.
I didn't hear you, asshole.
Sorry.
She did the 30-day shred. Jillian Michaels changed her life.
30-day shred.
That's a Tybo she might have been doing.
Should have said P90X.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you put on a cape and go run around New York?
You know I would if I could.
I don't get you. You have money, looks, a radio show, creepy, if not adoring fans, and you're a freaking household name. What more do you want?
To save the world, of course.
You want to be a hero? I'll show you how to be a hero.
Shots on Trish Walker, everybody!
There's before Kilgrave,
Oh.
and there's after Kilgrave.
Yes.
Photo was taken just 6 months ago.
Wow.
Oh, started wrecking.
I hear him shuffling down the hall every morning at 9:45
no.
like clockwork.
Kilgrave's controlling him, like more so than just the pictures.
I never thought too much about it, but
I wonder if he's got a thing. If I'm not there at exactly 10 a.m., leave.
Yeah, and then maybe Kilgrave knows she's watching. Oh, well, there he is. Right out in the open.
Main Street. Birch Street. Higgins house, I'll drive.
No way. 10 minutes into the episode, we're going to get that happening.
4 months ago, he also moved in down the hall. It's a good cover, though. Everybody dismisses a junkie.
Mm-hmm.
Malcolm's got a knack for spying. It could be his alt career if Kilgrave doesn't OD him first.
We'll pull him out.
Not before I get Kilgrave.
That guy looks like a villain right there.
Why don't you just judgy of a nice older gentleman just trying to walk down the street and enjoy his day?
He's just following your lead.
Looks like Magneto.
So?
Well, physiognomy.
Folks, the rest of the participants on this channel aren't as judgy as Mason Quinn here.
I will flip this table over. As I will burn this studio down.
As last episode, every person who walked by.
Tell that man? Sorry, I'm late. Please, I'm just trying to help a friend. I told him to go to the kiosk on 16th, South Park. Why? I don't have time for this.
Nice. That's a way to get them to go to different spots.
Hey, buddy, I'm talking to him. You want me to call a cop?
Well, you gotta buy those.
This is the library.
Pick out that coffee. Throw it in your face.
Oh!
Check your damn messages, Trish. How he's meeting, whatever. Call me.
Oh, jeez. Hope your liver is super.
Jesus. And she's throwing it in a basket. It's like a
yeah, that's got holes.
Basket. Who's this asshole?
Who is it?
Your neighbor, Ruben.
Oh, it's Ruben.
Being all judgy to Ruben.
Yeah, Mr. Judgington over there.
Yeah.
Last every episode, anyone that crossed her path. Oh, I don't like the cut of this guy's jib.
I heard a crash and got worried about you. Everything okay? Me and my sister have been baking all day. I brought you some banana bread. Don't tell her, okay? Do you like banana bread?
No.
Well, I'll take it because it's food.
Oh, just dry with no butter?
You gotta toast it a little with some butter on there.
Oh, not if it's made right.
What the hell, Trish? The doorman told me you're hot. You said you wanted to help Malcolm?
We'll never know where Malcolm is going to meet Kilgrave. Because he compels someone at the last minute to tell Malcolm where to go.
It's going to be our police officer.
Taking precautions because he knows you're on to Malcolm?
Good call.
No.
Simpson?
Malcolm would be dead. But he's not going to let me sneak up on him, so I need to deliver the Sufentanil with a long-range dart gun.
Won't work if he's on the move. Long-range sniper attack takes setup. Preferably removed from civilians.
So I guess you're over him trying to kill you and all.
Well.
Up close and personal.
I'll keep him doped up. I just need a place to stash him.
bullet to the head is more effective.
Not for the girl who's sitting in prison taking the blame for his murders. Without proof that he exists, she's done, and that's on me.
We've got Glenn Powell at home. Oh, we couldn't get Glenn Powell, but there was this guy.
He's a war hero.
He was also the guy who was filled with remorse about attacking you until he decided to turn it into a booty call.
That is not what happened.
And not your business, Jess.
As long as I don't have to work with him, I need you to rent a van and drive.
You still don't have a license? What is it with you and cars?
Wait, Trish is the driver?
I'm in.
Well, we need someone who's trained, not a top radio host.
Hey, last night was fun, but that doesn't mean I want your opinion.
Oh, whoa.
You're right. I'm out of lineup. Sorry.
Well, I mean, having a trained soldier might be better in that situation.
I have to be on air in an hour. You know, screw it. I'll cancel.
No, things have to appear normal to Kilgrave.
I can help.
Thanks, but I don't need you.
But seriously, it could be useful.
She's like going in circles here.
Well, doesn't need your help because she's.
So call me later and fill me in on the plan.
All right, Timu Glenn.
I still think more Aaron Eckert.
Just Chris.
Harvey Two-Face from the latest Batman.
No, that's what I.
I think that's more him, I think.
I said it was a mixture of Glenn and Thomas Jane.
Mix them up.
Keep his back to a wall. If you're so great, why'd they let you out of Spec Ops?
It's classified.
Of course it is.
Oh, nice car, though.
Driving an old Chevelle.
They won't see us coming in this empty alley.
rumble.
Looks like a 70s furniture outlet.
Is a decommissioned CDC facility. A hermetically sealed room.
You know a lot of commando shit.
Right, meaning I don't know. I don't know anything.
Just show me this hermetically sealed room.
Now, I do know one thing.
Oh, Christ.
It's too soon to move on Kilgrave. Now, Exfil takes planning. You know, I figured out it was Malcolm.
You dismissed him just like I did.
Well, all the more reason not to go in half-assed. Soundproof, too. Nothing gets in around. I can rig a safeguard, but I need till day after tomorrow. And that's a Sunday. It'll be dead. No witnesses.
Fine, day after tomorrow.
Good.
You dart him, I grab him up.
A woman running an unconscious man through Union Square to a van. Someone might try to stop you to help.
How fast is your mile?
6 minutes.
Under 4.
Fine.
Under a 4-minute mile.
She can run fast, too.
Oh, that was a dirty trick.
Can you? Huh? You can't hear me, huh?
You definitely have a screw loose.
So what, you think because you have these abilities you're a hero? I've seen heroes. You're not even close.
Hoagies all day. 2 for 1 hoagies all day. 2 for 1. 2 for 1 hoagies all day.
Well, at least she's not spinning an arrow like Badger.
2 for 1 hoagies.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she pulled the old Edward Cullen.
Hey, get out the road, you split sandwich!
Fine.
Oh, yelling at the sandwich you just saved the little girl.
I told you to stay close.
The sandwich saved me. Thank you.
It's the title of the episode, I believe.
Mm-hmm. See, she doesn't mind being the hero. She was a hero sandwich.
Is he alive? We should take him to a hospital. Maybe they'll put him into rehab. He's better off in his own bed. He might OD. I'm taking him home.
That's why he might be better off in her mind because of Kilgrave.
You want to go to a movie sometime?
Ruben shooting a shot.
Going for it.
No rental record, nondescript.
Your basic pedophile's kidnapping van.
Yeah, and has automatic transmission.
Ever seen a van with a manual?
It's been a while.
Stop worrying. I'm an excellent driver. You've been Googling me.
Highest paid child star in television history. That's a pretty charmed life.
Yeah, nothing but sunshine and rainbows.
You know, the part where you took in an orphan named Jessica when her family died?
Oh.
So, she get her powers in the car accident? What exactly can she do?
You won't find that on Wikipedia.
Oh, yeah, you will if you look up Jessica Jones season 1.
Guy, not in this world because it's different.
If you want to know about Jessica, why don't you just talk to Jessica?
Right, and you approve of all of her boyfriends?
They never stick around long enough for me to form an opinion.
She probably scares guys off.
You should stop there.
You need to know who I'm throwing in with.
Do you trust that I'm a decent human being?
I know you are.
And I know Jessica is. And I'm pretty sure you are too. And that is all any of us need to know right now.
I would like to see your license.
That's cop humor.
Hope? Yes, I'll accept. Hope, are you all right?
Did he come in to see her? Because it's not like
If he
anyone
comes in
would
to
stop.
see her, he can continue the, yeah. You will let me in, guard.
Mm-hmm.
You will let me see her.
Did you bring it?
You've lost weight. Are you sick?
Cigarettes? What do you care?
I'll have Hogarth put money in your commissary account.
Did you bring the cash or not? Because if not, visiting hours are over.
Hey, I'm doing everything
Jesus.
I can to get you out of
Just
here.
give it to me.
Hopester!
Oh, that's why.
Our show's coming on.
Please.
The thing is, she can't just take out Sissy because then she's in there with.
I'm close, Hope, to getting him.
I'll hold my breath.
This is it. This is the one. It's going to be a lightweight, highly durable fabric, waterproof, flame resistant, and it will hide your identity.
It's Gore-Tex.
Gore-Tex.
Put on that mask.
Fine. Oh, this is rad.
I wonder if that's legit based on her comic book costume.
Jewel is a great superhero name.
Jewel is a stripper's name. A really slutty stripper.
Hey, come on now.
Hey,
The
she's
singer
a
would find
famous
that
singer.
offensive.
Who'll save your soul?
Yeah.
So you're really going to do it? You're going to be a hero.
We'll see.
I like this. Like how she put it with Malcolm. That's before and after Kilgrave.
I know what you're up to, Malcolm.
Going down?
Thanks.
Just give him the stare down.
Oh, he got a little pale.
Yeah, look how gray his face is.
Hang in there.
Yeah, you too. Need you dialed into the conference number. If anyone walks up, just pretend to be on the phone. Do not engage.
She's a celebrity. She's used to dealing with weirdos.
Yeah, well, she's dealt with you all these years.
The tense silence.
It's time.
All right, let's see how this mission goes, boys.
That's what Jessica could have done.
She should have.
Missed opportunity.
Help her out.
Kilgrave gets me.
I'll take you out.
Not the
I was
right
gonna
time.
say dark gun me, but sure. Shoot me in the head.
Same here.
Cap.
Is everyone in position?
Thing is, like, Kilgrave has got to have more than just Malcolm watching her, too, though. You'd think.
Go someplace else.
Here we go.
All right, Glenn, don't let us down.
He's exiting the park at 16th Street.
Oh, there he is.
Yep, just hanging out.
Outdoor Cafe, 16th Street and Union Square West.
I'll park at the corner a half block down.
People are going to think Simpson is Captain America in disguise.
Oh, when she said half block down. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought she was gonna.
I don't like this. I don't like it. Too risky. Just a hand in a fucking bag.
Oh, we got balloons going off.
Shit.
Grabbing his attention.
Turn back.
Almost in position.
No, he's looking right at you. He sees the gun.
I have a shot. Taking it.
Hey! Hey, shit it! Over here!
And take it. Take the shot.
Oh,
There.
got him.
Nice. It's all the distraction we needed.
Perfect.
Now, hopefully, he doesn't get his hooks into Jessica. Nighty night.
Oh, is he all right? Sorry, I had to.
Excuse us, ma'am. We got this.
Hey, sorry. You attacked my brother! I'm calling an ambulance. No, it's too late. I have to get him to the hospital. I'm coming to you. There's two guys right behind me.
Guys? What guys?
Let's go!
Oh, did he hire security guards to keep an eye on him?
I would think so. He wouldn't think regular folks would chase after a van.
I remember.
We need him alive. I remember. Oh! Just to keep him knocked out.
Just checking.
I mean, there's a lot you could do to him and still have him be alive.
Yeah.
I say, every couple blocks, just give him a friendly reminder so he stays knocked out until you get him up here in this room.
Let's get him inside, quickly and quietly.
Wait, there's something.
Shit, he's wearing a tracker.
Let's get out of here. Go, go.
Oh! All right, Simpson, let's see your stuff.
You're being controlled, assholes.
It's like hitting her with like one of those hand buzzers. Not bad for a normal guy.
Go down.
Come on.
No, nice.
Shit.
Ah, they're gonna get him.
Go down.
Son of a bitch. He got away.
This close to having him.
He's got a whole security team. Follow me if anything happens.
Yep.
I'm sorry. We were outmanned. I'm just a goddamn radio talk show host.
I can't do that thing where I make you feel better, all right? I don't know how.
He's coming too. You did good.
Yeah, you gotta be out of sight.
No. There's a pain center right below.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh.
Daddy, he's not going to tell us anything. He's not in control.
I am in total control. You don't need to torture.
Wait, Kilgrave didn't tell you to do this?
I never spoke to him. No, I work for a firm. I just guard who I'm told. The client thought that he might get attacked. Frankly, I just thought he was some paranoid nut job with a lot of cash.
Kilgrave knew I had the surgical drugs.
He's lying.
Oh, come on, man. I mean, the job pays well, but not good enough to lose a kneecap over. You know what I mean? They don't tell us until we need it.
Names of your firm, names of the boys in your detail.
Doesn't matter. He's just going to change it all when he wakes up anyway.
Well, I'll just make sure. Then we can go find your junkie friend.
Come here. I'll find him. You come to terms with this guy, and that means serve and protect. You're a cop, Simpson. Remember?
We use your real names in front of the fucking guy whose kneecap you're about to cut?
Whoops.
I'm sick. I gotta have it.
And what the hell am I gonna do with a printer?
Don't understand. Give it to me.
Come a step closer and I'll shoot your dick off. Ah! Well, if your bitch here got any money, we can still do a deal if you want.
No, what the hell are you doing? You let go of me. God damn it, you can't save me.
Oof.
You can't save me again.
Again, huh?
Give me your wallet, asswipe.
Just end him, bro.
You know, for being super able, why not just throw these? Don't just push him back. You know what I'm saying? Like throw him.
Throw him over the fence.
Yeah, like throw him. Well, like that.
Yeah, like that. She was warming up to it. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I would have opened with that.
That was absolutely tremendous. I thought I was good.
here he
Isn't she
is.
amazing? Yeah? You bore me. Leave. Come on. Here I am, just performing feats of heroism. Jesus, your vision. Hair and skin. Appalling sense of fashion, but that can be remedied. Tell me, did you enjoy beating those thugs?
Yes, because I helped someone. I made a difference.
What's your name?
Jones, Jessica Jones.
No, like your superhero name. You must have one.
Just Jessica Jones.
Rather prosaic, but it's fine. Right, Jessica Jones, fine.
Fine.
There's a fantastic Szechuan place around the corner. You like Chinese. I have to know everything about you.
Oh, there's Malcolm. Oh.
I made you a peanut butter sandwich. Yeah, and you're just gonna get sicker, so try not to miss the toilet.
Go to hell. I'm useless to you.
But a while ago, you were gonna help people. Social work, right?
Look, I mean, who am I gonna help like this?
You have a choice now
I took pictures of you.
because he made you.
Sometimes I did it just for the drugs. Think about it, I met him once a day. His controls don't last that long. You know they don't.
That's why he got you hooked so you would show up.
I'm telling you that I had a choice.
Oh boy.
Kilgrave will find me. I'll be dead anyway. He's just give me my goddamn drugs. Just give me my goddamn drugs.
You're right. I can't save you. The whole time he had me, there was some part of me that fought. There was some tiny corner of my brain that tried to get out. And I'm still fighting. But if you give up, I lose. Do you get that? To make me feel like an infection, one more person dead or dying because of me. So why don't you remember how to be a goddamn human being again instead of this self-pitying piece of shit that he turned you into and save me for once?
That street goes both ways.
You choose.
Well, you still have him handcuffed. Maybe that's the money and the keys. Or the drugs.
Well, I mean, Trish can't be too hard on herself. She got hit with a cattle prod. Oh, that shot. Oh. Oh, is he going to pull a tooth out?
Yeah.
Well, you figure if she hits him with the super strength. Ooh, what was that?
Oh, she's got a lot of booze there.
Yeah. So I was asking about her liver, if that's super too.
My life was literally in your hands, and I have the bruise to prove it. Which proves that you want me alive. Tell me why. I could just turn up on your doorstep and make you tell me. Oh, you're mad about the junkie, aren't you? That is completely unfair. I didn't make him do anything he didn't want to do. He was an addict waiting to happen.
Come
on. Don't play the hero with me. Pretend you saved the junkie, but we both know that was down to me. I will let him go down his own self-destructive path. I won't come near him. If you do his job for him. Keep the pictures coming. Save one a day at 10 a.m. Don't forget to smile. Send the picture, save the junkie. Let's start now. Come on, Jessica. Tell me we have a deal. Let me hear your voice.
This creep.
Well, at least we know that it's not just his voice that is used to compel people. He's actually got to be there, right? There you go. Made his choice.
Good job, Malcolm.
Takes a square picture these days.
Well, depends.
Jessica Jones did.
On your phone, I guess. Oh. Well, we definitely, I at least, it was good to know that, because I didn't know how Kilgrave's power worked. Like, does he literally just talk to you and can make you do it? Because that was the risk I was worried about with the phone. I'm like, oh shit, if he talks to her over the phone, he can just be like, yeah, go do whatever. But clearly got to be there in person. So that was a kind of a cool reveal because, again, I don't know anything about Kilgrave or Jessica Jones really from the comics other than what we're being given here. So that's another good piece of information. So, yeah, I mean, she's, oh, man, the plan almost worked. We were like this close to pulling it off, but was not to be. But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, with Kilgrave having to be there in person, that does change things a little bit. And we see it here with the guy throwing the hot coffee on his own face. Power of his power of suggestion. So, again, and I'm waiting for our team to kind of acknowledge everybody's abilities and capabilities and kind of where they fit in. We saw the back and forth in the van a little bit, and it's like, look, you guys clearly need everybody. It's like, to make this plan work, and that's what you expect. With our team, this is only episode 5. I'm sure they're going to start to gel in a little bit, so that's what I'm looking forward to see happening. Although Trish and Simpson have seemed to have gelled pretty well already, at least in their free time anyways. So was not expecting that. But just more from our team. And I'm interested to see, beyond us trying to take down Kilgrave, is like, what is Kilgrave's endgame? Does he just want Jessica? Is it more beyond just an obsession with her? Does he want to use her as a tool to get things and achieve things for him, sort of be the muscle? Or is it just purely his sick obsession with her?
Yeah, I really like the episode of the bouncing back and forth, because she even said it really early on. We saw her in this mundane job. Like, what do you say you really do here?
Yeah, given the office space.
Doing the old office space and throwing over the cabinets and, then proceeding to go do day drinking. And we saw that she already had her super strength at this point. And it transitioned to the before and after Kilgrave with Malcolm, how he was, just 6 months ago before he met Kilgrave. Yeah. And it's the same with Jessica Jones. Yeah, she was muddling around in these dead-end jobs, but she had her superpowers, had her super strength. It looked like she was happy-go-lucky, I know, dealing with whatever.
Well, happy-ish for Jessica.
Well, happy for Jessica
her.
Jones, yes.
On her level.
I mean, and having fun at the expense of the guy's debit card and having fun and buying shots for everyone. But she seemed like, she just couldn't find the right job. But, Trish was there from the start, wanted her to be a superhero, and even had a costume made for her. And then once she saved Malcolm, the first time that we saw she saved Malcolm, that's when Kilgrave saw her and then took her down this other path, to which now she's got to see the psychiatrist. She's got to say the street names that she grew up on. And she's, like you asked about her liver. Yeah, maybe she's doing day drinking here, but she's not pounding bottles like what we see now.
They're all over.
So it's kind of interesting how she's talking to Malcolm about getting off the drugs. Meanwhile,
they cut right back to the scene with all the bottles.
It's all of her bottles that she has, where she's trying to do the same thing, but she's not trying to wean herself anytime soon, because she still has to live with the fact about Reva Connors. Now, Malcolm, yes, being a drug addict is terrible, and he took some pictures, but he didn't take someone's life for it. And I loved how then Jessica said, well, and it is true, using him to then blame another death on Jessica, because it's because of her knowing Malcolm and everything, and using Malcolm to take the pictures and taking him down this road of becoming a junkie, that he's eventually going to succumb to the drugs, and then Jessica will be blaming herself like
one more time
she was. And it's just a psychological thing that Kilgrave is doing is what's amazing me so far in this episode.
Well, and I like, too, how Trish is kind of pushing her to be a superhero a little bit. Now, she's doing it in kind of a little bit of a corny, cheesy way with the costume and stuff. But Trish knows that there's no employment that is going to give Jessica any kind of fulfillment or any kind of this great feeling of accomplishment when she has these abilities. What do you think, she's going to go do some corporate job and be fulfilled?
Yeah.
Like that's going to do it? No, Trish knows that that's not going to be what Jessica needs. And, she knows that Jessica wants to help people. This is the way to do it. Albeit with kind of a silly costume and that sort of thing. Would love to hear if that is indeed based in the comics. But it's just she's trying to kind of push her in the right direction. And I think right at this point, Jessica just wasn't seeing it. And I think she started to come around, but kind of in her own way.
Yeah, it was interesting. We have the scene up here where Trish was trying to show her the costume. And you saw Trish get really kind of immersed in the whole hero type thing. She was so disappointed that she got taken out with one tase. Yeah. She was all about the suit, all about all that stuff. And at the end, that very powerful scene with her loading the revolver, because it didn't seem like it was necessarily as much of a protective thing, just the way they showed her and kind of the city in the background. I didn't take it as like her gearing up to protect herself in her house as much as I did like her, like, I want to go out and do something. She's got a jacket. She's got a jacket on. They show kind of the city in the background. And it's not like this, okay, I went out and did something, now I have to be more fearful for my life shot. Now granted, the other guys that were coming after Kilgrave, they don't know that it was her, like the rescue team. They might not know who she was, right? So yes, she could just be concerned. Obviously, there was other officers coming to her house and before when they were under his control. But I don't know. I didn't get that vibe. I got that vibe like she wants to go and and handle some things herself as far as Kilgrave goes and be proactive.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that because she saw in that fight, like, look, she's not a former special ops soldier like Simpson who knows how to fight and did a pretty damn good job of holding his own, even though he's just a quote unquote normal guy without superpowers.
Right.
And she doesn't have Jessica Jones' superpowers, and she was like, oh, I feel useless in this situation. And so, yeah, I would agree with you. She's like, well, this is what I need to do to kind of give myself that ability to, not just be a liability to the team, if that makes sense, where it's like she has to do what, somebody in her situation would, being that she's a normal person. She's not going to be able to punch her way out of a situation. She needs kind of that equalizer, if you will.
The thing that really threw me off about this scene, which I'm going to be straightforward, I didn't like, is that they show Jessica having so much power, right?
Yeah.
They show her being strong. And I get like she understands that everybody's just under his control, and she doesn't want to take somebody out because they're under their control. But literally, it's just grab one guy, throw him 20 yards to let him know like this isn't a normal fight, right? Like, yeah, you get thrown 20 yards, you're probably going to need some medical attention. But it was like she was struggling with these dudes. And it's like, I mean, Answer, I don't know if we can run back and actually play this back. And I don't know if you guys we're going to be able to get this edit. Like when she was in the back of the van and she reaches out and kicks the guy.
Yeah, so she gets the one.
Okay, so she pushed it right there. They just show her pushing the guy, and then she just slams the guy.
And she gives him basically
and she throws the guy into the door, and she's doing all this stuff that is, I mean, she pushed him back 2 feet and then slammed a guy who gets right back up, punches a guy. They're all just getting right back up. And so for me, this scene was like, okay, why is she not punching all these dudes and getting them out of the situation? Like this guy tackles her right here, and now they all start group tasing her. But it's like, I don't know. I thought this scene was a little like, okay, now we just this scene felt to
seems like
me
they undersold
like
her
it was just a girl who has fighting skill and ability. Look, generally speaking, I think it's fair to say anybody, not just a smaller female, anybody getting jumped by 5 or 6 dudes, the odds are not good unless you're Special Forces or Jason Statham or Casey Rayback, but like that's the whole point. Is her thing is super strength, so it's like one punch or one throw, and the other dude's shit,
should be knocked out.
She deflated the ball on the punching.
And so they showed like you got to like folks, if you've hit that thing. Look, it's all about placement. You got to hit it the right spot.
Get the swing.
But you still got to hit the thing pretty hard to get a 999, and she broke it. So they set up all this, one punch, and all these guys would be knocked out. Look, and maybe people who are big fans of the show, maybe they can help us out. Maybe it's just a thing that where she knows they're under Kilgrave's control, and she's trying to do like base min to neutralize them without like shattering everybody's jaw or knocking all their teeth out. But given the gravity of this particular circumstance, I feel like, okay, this was just any normal fight. Like, where are your superpowers here?
Yeah, well, they had Kilgrave in the van. Like, this is it. This is the moment you've been waiting for.
And I know, I get, I'm sure there's people in the comments, that's why they showed 4 guys tasing her at the same time. And it's like, yeah, but how did it get to that point? I don't know. The fight scene I didn't love.
Well, because like she punched Kilgrave. Granted, he was laying there, and he picked out a tooth and had a massive shiner. You think she's like not pulling her is she pulling her punches on these guys?
100% she's pulling her punches. She
is. And
is.
it's like, why would you in this situation? Like you said, we have Kilgrave. We have him at the site. We got him where we need him. Yep. By any means possible. Maybe she doesn't want to just kill the guys.
Right.
She thinks they're under control, but she at least has the knowledge of I can punch hard enough to just knock them out, and we can just set up. Hey, the one dude they had zip tied up, they subdued him. They could have been able to do that to the other guys.
Yeah, because to kind of watching this back now, it's like there wasn't much of a difference between Jessica's fight and Simpson's fight in terms of the damage that was done and the fight itself. Like, Simpson was working guys over, bounced a guy off the hood of the van, and Jessica, of course, kind of did a choke slam on one guy and pushed him. But like, I would expect a vast difference between their fight scenes. Like, I was expecting Simpson to have to work with one guy while she was gonna, like you said, Oak, be tossing guys left and right with the super strength. Now, maybe it's not. I don't know. The only thing I can figure is maybe she's not as strong as we think. I mean, we had the scene with Malcolm where, she pushed the guy through the wall and tossed the other guy into the car. So it's not like she's Superman where she can toss a guy a country mile, or at least we haven't seen that yet. So maybe her level of strength isn't quite what we think it is, maybe, but nonetheless, I get what you're saying.
Dude, they show her like grabbing locks and just snapping them. She stopped a car with her hand.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about the car.
They're showing some pretty impressive feats of strength.
I forgot about the car when she had the sandwich suit on. Yeah.
Look, and I get it. Like, hey, this is the scene we had to write, and how are we going to subdue her? Okay, what if we just had 4 people hitting her with tasers at the same time? It's like, right, but how did it get to there?
Yeah.
And I mean, there could be something to be said that maybe with all of her alcohol intake, does that kind of subdue some of her
numb the powers a little bit?
Numb it a little bit. I mean, obviously you could easily be wrong. We're just kind of spitballing because, did
that throw you guys off too a little bit? Like that whole fight.
I mean, in the moment, I was like, oh God, they got him that easy.
Well, I mean, that's why I commented when she was fighting the thugs. I'm like, she just pushed the guy on the ground and expect him. Okay. And like, ironically, 2 seconds later, she was throwing people. But so in the alley, just to protect Malcolm, she threw a guy, a good 10 feet into like this wall. One guy she finally tossed over a car. Okay. Now we have it where she like whips him and throws him. Like, okay. So she did that protecting Malcolm. But she didn't do that when they had Kilgrave. It was kind of like,
and I know
I get it's part of the story. Hey, we needed to get Kilgrave to escape this first time around, but it was just, and of course, look, they did the tasers.
That's the thing. They made a point to show she's not indestructible like Luke Cage.
Yeah.
She has a super strength, but
she was taking the tasers for a little while. It wasn't like they did show. Of course, Trish getting tased, and that was it. And they're heavy duty cattle prods. It's not like they had small hand tasers.
Deals, yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like they could have set something up different to
maybe
subdue her.
Maybe that's one of those that would have been better to do the old car ramming scene instead, where they maybe come out at an alley. But then again, you have the issue of Kilgrave just laying there in the van. He's going to go bouncing around the thing if they hit it and maybe get it to flip over, and the 3 of them are maybe kind of woozy, and then they come in and grab Kilgrave. Maybe that would have been better, but
I'm wondering if maybe the firm has superhumans as well to help out with protecting people. That might come to light too. That could be the only thing. But I mean, other than that, it was a really
good episode.
It was a very
fun
episode.
And I don't like to get overly nitpicky, but I don't feel like, I got to be honest, I don't feel like I'm nitpicking when I say like, hey, that was a major scene where they captured Kilgrave. They finally got him, because now he's going to have, what's he going to do? He's going to have extra security. He's going to double up these teams. He's going to tell all these people, you keep an eye on me, you keep an eye on me. If you see anybody that looks like they're coming at me, alert me. There's all these things he can do now. So it was a pretty substantial missed opportunity.
Yeah. And like I said, with this being episode 5, I'm anxious now to see, and I'm sure we're going to see it in flashbacks.
We're not even to the halfway point.
What is Kilgrave's end game here? because the cat and mouse game with those two is fun, but it's like, okay, now they know where each other stand, and now it's time, I think, to move the story forward.
So as we shall. So we cannot wait for more. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as we are so far. Appleton Oak, Mason Quinn, I'm Course Answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.
There was a kind of freedom to being under Kilgrave's control. You're not a slave to guilt, fear, or even logic.
The group?
Do what you're told.
If you like that thing, I'll make you put it out in your eye.
I'd like to see you try.
Arseholes try, I just do. Put that out.
Oh, man. Ruined the cigar end.
It's like, why did I do that?
He's feeling lucky.
Alrighty, what do we have this time?
2-7?
You might want to work on that poker face.
What the hell? I'm all in.
I'm out.
What? Where are your balls? Don't we all have balls here? Ladies, tell us we all have balls.
Yeah, just make people do what he wants.
He looked like he hesitated, though.
Tell you what, let's take a walk on the wild side. Let's have everybody go all in. Let her ride. Now it's getting interesting. Best estimate, where's the pot right now?
Just over $1 million.
Yeah, I should do it.
Except for you can only go all in for what you have.
Everybody fold. Oh, I guess that makes me the winner. And me with a deuce and a 7.
The worst hand in poker.
You pack this money for me? You'll be dining out on this story for
Texas
years.
Hold'em, yeah, it's the worst hand.
The night you lost $1 million to the worst hand you had ever seen.
2-7.
Oh,
You're leaving?
I got all your money.
Thank you.
I mean, there was few things they did wrong as far as the poker, but
I suppose, because if you got a 2 and a 7, even if you got a 3, 4, 5, you can't get it straight because it's a 7. I see.
I've got a better idea. Let's see how long it takes you to put your head through that post.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Hey, whoa. What are you doing? Stop.
You're not going to be able to.
Nobody knows how he does this.
Doesn't matter how he does it. It matters where, so I can catch him. Did he have a new favorite bar? Did he catch movies at the Nighthawk? You have to know something.
I know that his powers aren't magic. The same way I know that elves don't exist.
I prefer your brain on drugs.
I'm just saying that if we pool our information, then maybe we can hone in on his limitations, you know?
You want to discuss him? Fine. Go to that survivors group. But if you want to catch him, give me something I can use.
It's probably just more banana bread. See, now they got me off guard. Oh, that's not banana bread, folks.
That's not Ashley.
Who is it?
Robin.
No, you're doing it. Robin and Ruben.
Luke is somebody who's also very strong and also handsome.
In the middle of the night, he's been Kilgraved.
Open the door, Jones.
He's been Kilgraved.
Like it matters if she doesn't open the door.
Ooh, what happened to him?
Are you hurt? Sorry, stupid question.
Just keep your distance, all right? I'm gonna have to kick your ass.
If he had been Kilgrave, you'd be dead by now.
What's a Kilgrave?
Go.
Eyeing him up. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, Junior.
I want to hire you.
To do what?
Find someone.
Give me the name of a top-notch private investigator. Angela Del Toro. Reasonable rates.
I came to you.
And you shouldn't have.
You know how hard it was for me to show up on your doorstep? I need this handled fast. By someone who brings something extra to the table. In case it gets rough.
Looks like it already got rough.
Wow, you should see the other guys. That was the best when he took the saw to his skin.
Kid's name is Antoine Greer. He got on detail loan shark. Disappeared a week ago. His sister's worried about him. Serena gave money to Antoine to pay off the loan shark. Conversation with the shark's boys. Seems Antoine hasn't made any payments in weeks.
You said you only protect yourself and what's yours.
I promised his sister.
Is she yours?
Oh.
You really want to know? Help me find him, Jones.
Keep the money. I owe you a favor.
Didn't ask for a favor.
Oh, by the way, the money is from off one of the loan shark guys.
Yeah.
Text me any information you have on Antoine. Phone number, address.
Went by his place already.
I'll take another look.
Tonight?
First thing tomorrow.
Put her in the old vice.
It's like the mega powers coming together.
Yeah. Business is a booming.
This is a booty call. I like your chances. Yeah, I know. Look, I still don't have any dirt on your ex. I think you're gonna have to accept that maybe she's clean.
Keep looking. That isn't why I'm calling. I just picked up a message from the prison infirmary.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. God damn it.
Yeah, see, that's. I know Jessica's want to, if she goes in there and whoops some ass, but what is he going to do?
Not a lot I can do. Bullshit. Of course it's bullshit, which is why I bribed a guard. He was not cheap.
You know who did it?
This case is getting very expensive, Jessica.
Name.
Word has it, the attacker's name is Sissy.
Word has it.
I checked the logs. Garcia had no visitors before or after. No contact with anyone other than Hope.
He doesn't leave fingerprints.
Regardless, Hope will not speak to me. She will not
Irregardless.
ask for isolation, so Garcia is free to do it again. Your turn.
Oh. Extensive and exasperating.
Is she going to meet with Hope or meet with Sissy? I meet with Sissy.
Yep.
Wherever you are, puta, this visit don't start until Sissy gets her snacks. Cash. For the machines. Thanks. Sexy.
Yeah, how much damage can you do, though, in here?
Takis or sun chips.
Oh, sun chips all the way.
Whatever problem you have with Hope Schlotman ends now, or I take your hand home with me.
No beef, man. That was surfaces rendered.
What is that supposed to mean?
I wanted that beat down. She paid me for it. $50 and a pack of smokes. Bitch, best be careful messing with my digits. I got ladies to satisfy.
All right, next visitor.
Just room to room.
You hired Sissy with my money to take you out. $50 and a pack of smokes.
Not to kill me.
Are you punishing yourself? You can't pay penance for something you didn't do.
I'm not. I'm pregnant.
Oh, that explains the way Sissy was attacking her.
And where?
Yep.
I can feel it growing like a tumor.
They have a doctor on call here.
2 months. That's as soon as the doctor can get to me. Every second it's there, I get raped again. My parents are shot again and again.
A beating was more likely to kill you than cause a miscarriage.
It was worth the risk. It'll be worth the next risk. I want to have children, but I won't give life to this. I won't do it.
Whoa, that got real heavy. Wow. It's not ready for that.
Nope.
Someone missing as long as Antoine usually stays missing. Normally, I don't give a shit. But Luke, being the client, makes this case personal, which is against my policy.
Everybody quiet!
And he's creeping. He's looking at real estate. What's this guy up to?
Now, how long do they stay quiet for?
Well, I guess.
Until he tells him
Until he leaves?
Yeah, until it.
I had to deal with something.
More important than a paying customer? Figured you were blowing me off.
I wouldn't just bail on you.
You've done it before.
Oh.
Let me know what the hell I'm looking for.
Anything that points to where Antoine might have gone. Airline receipts, train schedules. Antoine's toothbrush, toothpaste, and deodorant are all missing. Kidnappers aren't generally big on hygiene.
Yeah.
He packed up, which probably means Antoine's okay. Because you promised his sister. Was there another reason why you're so amped up about this?
I'll keep my word.
These days, it's all a man's got.
It's all Luke Cage has got, his word.
Eye drops, a lot of ash, rolling papers,
Antoine's a pothead.
lottery tickets, contest entry forms, optimistic sucker.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Plays the sweepstakes.
Hi, this message is for Antoine Greer. Congratulations, you're a winner. Give us a call back within 24 hours at this number, or your Xbox One prize will be forfeited. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
How often does that "you're a winner" thing work?
Are you following me? Did Kilgrave send you?
These guys.
These guys work for Cirques. The loan shark Antoine's.
Didn't I just kick your ass yesterday?
So that was you.
Why would I do that? It doesn't give me my money back.
How about we work together?
You talking about a business arrangement?
I am.
The hell you are.
You rough up my employees. That hurts my professional reputation. That's all any businessman has.
Does it look like they messed up the sound dubbing a little bit there?
Yeah, a little bit.
A brawl will bring cops, jail, shit we don't have time for. You're a businessman. What's your finder's fee for tracking down deadbeats?
8%.
She's a PI. She'll do for 5.
The hell I will.
I knew that.
Fine. 5%.
If we all walk away right now.
All I have is my professional reputation.
You got a deal.
I'll text you if I find anything.
It's a long commute home this time of day.
I just happen to have an extra helmet.
I'll give you a ride.
That's why Quinn always has an extra helmet on his bike.
I'm not going to infect you.
Oh,
I know.
Luke, you sly dog. Had that whole thing planned.
For me, he gives me the Jack Nicholson Easy Rider, the football helmet that doesn't have the face mask on.
Hold on tight.
That didn't sound very accurate, did it?
Could be factory exhaust, but
folks.
Well,
whoa, hey, now,
come on.
You know, they make handles and backs, so you don't have to be doing that.
That's what that warning for explicit activity was for.
Right.
Quinn always tells me there's handles. Whatever.
You guys riding? Take you for a lot of rides? I want to see ants on the back.
Imagine that sight.
Look like Harry and Lloyd going to Aspen.
The bottom just.
I'm gonna do some digging on the internet. I'll call you if I find something.
Ice cold, that one.
It's cold, that one.
Nice comment.
You got a problem with me?
Depends. Whether your interest in Jessica is actually your interest.
It's none of your business.
Have you been approached by a British guy?
Are you high?
I wish.
If you got a thing for a man, good luck. Still get attached to him. Trust me.
You got attached?
Not your business.
As if you're gonna hurt her.
I don't think that's possible.
Whatever your issue is, just don't take it out on her, all right? She's been through hell and saved me from the same.
Hell got anything to do with this Kilgrave I keep hearing about?
Yeah, I was gonna say he knew nothing about Kilgrave, so.
Hi, Jessica. Yes, why be polite to a lowly secretary?
I'm rude to everybody. Did you get Hope's meds?
Yes, Pam is helping with this. Pam. Patience of a saint. Pam, who I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Meet me at the prison tomorrow morning.
Did you mean that?
I did.
Well, I mean, as long as Neo doesn't.
Oh, we know what that box is from, don't we? Or do you not?
It's probably got some chocolates in
The
there.
color of the box. Do you know where it's from?
The teal?
Yes. It's from it's Tiffany's. That
I
color.
want to. Oh,
like Tiffany.
How'd you expect us to know that?
Yeah.
These two guys, come on.
First.
Yeah, let's not put the
Oh,
cart in front of the horse here.
a practical secretary as well. Folks, help me out. Is that
Practical
box not from
secretary?
Tiffany's that particular color?
Well, see.
There we go. We're commenting about that. You're still talking about the box.
Well, because it's a big deal. It
Sorry, we're
shows-
not high class like
Yeah.
from those jewelry from Tiffany's.
They don't,
What-
even have they don't even have a Tiffany's in the Midwest, I don't think. Maybe Chicago has one. Maybe.
I know what a Louis Vuitton. Well, you know what?
Bad example.
I know what he did to Malcolm and to you before that.
Oh, we got the whole story.
He's standing outside
You
the
were
door.
trying to tell me about him when you and I were...
Intimate.
Breaking beds.
Whatever we were doing.
You had no reason to believe me.
So I shut you down. That's the reason you broke it off.
Well,
Don't, that's not the reason.
yeah.
Boy, are we ever going to have this conversation?
Why does it matter?
Not yet. We're only 6 episodes.
People want
in.
explanations for things.
You can't.
Yeah, but saying I took out your.
Yeah, she
significant-
can't really.
Even under Kilgrave's control, you know.
You can't. You didn't do anything wrong. It's me. I'm a piece of shit.
Hey, hold on.
Door's perfect now.
You have no idea what
Door
I've
needs to
done.
be painted.
Oh,
It was him. not you.
Hold on to that thought.
You are a hard-drinking, short-fused mess. But you are not a piece of shit.
Oh, that's not going to solve your problem.
Oh, it's the Mason Quinn over here. If we could just...
We're just gonna avoid it here.
We could shelve our hormones for a little while,
Have
people.
a little conversation.
Have an actual conversation.
How many times, folks? How many times?
Then when that's
This
done...
is a little more fuzzy with the conversation.
Fucking guy. Captain Practical over here.
Didn't help anything. She's got to get up and she's going to leave.
If you gotta.
No further ahead.
It worked. So, hey, who are we?
That's all we have to do?
Wow, when you look like this fucking
All these
guy.
years, that's the maneuver you got to pull.
Guys, it's not going to work for everybody.
Jerry, that's my move.
Yeah, I do.
This fucking guy. Oh, look at me. I'm the most handsome man on the planet. Just all I got to do is one of these. Women can't leave. He's as bad as Kilgrave. Come back to bed. Oh, what's the difference? Tell me what's the difference.
Well,
he didn't
give me your phone number. I mean.
Okay, it's Antoine.
Antoine's calling.
Antoine, congratulations. We'll deliver your prize today at 3 p.m. What's your address?
Okay, you'll have to be there to sign for it.
Boy, someone hiding your very
Serena have Puerto Rican accents.
No. Why?
Oh,
Okay. Some other guy calling from Antoine's phone. If Antoine was bragging about the money his sister gave him, I'm afraid your friend Serena might be out of her brother.
She's not my friend. I barely know her, and I never met her brother.
Then why?
She has something I need. Proof my wife's death wasn't an accident. After Riva died, I stormed into the MTA looking for details about the crash. Serena was an administrator. She tried to calm me down. I ended up being dragged out by 8 guards.
So she's seen your strength and she's taking advantage. Her proof could be nothing.
So I went through Riva's stuff that I packed away after she died without looking. I found an envelope with my name on it, instructions inside. Told me to go to a warehouse on 14th and 8th. That's the corner where Riva got killed. So I checked it out. She said she buried something where the foundation was being poured.
Oh.
I dug until I couldn't feel my hands. There was nothing there.
Oh, boy.
Oh, her hands are all bloody too. Jesus.
Oh, the old memory stick.
Memory stick.
Or as some people call it, a flash drive.
Or a jump drive.
Ooh, it's got the retractable USB.
Mason
High
Quinn
class.
calls it a memory stick. That's what we go with on the channel.
It could go to PlayStation days and say it was a memory card.
Oh, take care of her.
What does Serena have?
I won't know until we find Antoine.
A video from the bus? An eyewitness?
I hand over her brother. She hands over the proof. I just hope that guy on the phone shows up at 3 for his prize.
The goddamn alarm didn't go off.
Oh, Mr. Picture.
You okay?
Fine.
Everything was indeed not fine.
What time? Oh, it doesn't say
It's
what
10:03.
Copy the
It's
address.
supposed to be at 10.
Yeah.
See you at 3.
Okay.
Cool.
He seems like an okay guy. Looking out for you, but I take your point. I went to that group that you told me about, the Kilgrave survivors. You know, saying it out loud.
I prefer repression.
And self-medication.
Look, I'm not gonna talk about my shitty story, Malcolm, because there's always someone who's had it worse. Someone's life who was ruined worse.
It's not a competition.
Okay, just stop talking.
Whoa, that was harsh.
Well, given where she's at right now with Luke about to find things out.
You'll be sick as shit for about 8 hours, so I need you to be 1,000% sure.
Please work fast. Please work fast. You're saying?
You're leaving?
Just tell me if you're gonna stay without.
I wasn't planning on it.
Look, I will get something on your ex, okay? I will make her sign those divorce papers if I have to dangle her off of a ledge. Is that what you want to hear?
Yes.
Did Trinity do that to anybody?
I let her go.
May I help you?
I like your home.
Thanks.
And the neighborhood, the big trees, grass, birds. Wish I'd grown up somewhere. Jess, I've always been bad at small talk. I'm used to just saying things and they happen. Spoils you.
Well, what a burden.
You have no idea.
I need to go.
I'd like to buy your house.
It's not for sale.
Just over $600,000.
It's not for sale. Now move your foot.
You are going to... I want to show you something.
Is he like trying to like do stuff without using his powers?
Is $1.26 million.
All right, I'm
I'd like
listening.
to give this to you in exchange for your beautiful home.
You can't be serious. But you could buy 2 houses with this much money.
I know. Exciting, isn't it?
It's your lucky day.
I have to show this to a lawyer.
Feel free. I want everything above board and binding. Avoid seller's remorse. There is one condition. You have to have moved out of here by the end of day tomorrow, if you choose to sign.
I mean, for 1.26 million, I mean, I guess I could hand this over and get out by tomorrow morning. Yeah, keep all the furniture.
Helping
It's
Luke
all
was
yours.
supposed to make up for the pain I caused him, but I'll hurt him worse if I don't get to Antoine first.
Trying to hide the truth. It's not a good thing.
Oh, you're both early.
I'm going to find the guy that called Antoine's phone.
He'll be the one having a shit fit that his Xbox hasn't arrived.
If you're on time, you're late, Quinn.
Let me follow him. You're too close to this.
I'm not sitting this out.
That's a no.
And
Luke,
that's...
let me do my job.
Let's go.
I was going to say, he wouldn't notice Jessica more so than Luke
Yeah.
Cage followed him. Or that.
No eye protection.
Nope.
No, don't need it.
I'm pretty sure you do everywhere riding a motorcycle.
Yeah, I know. That's what the old snowmobile helmets used to be, just the...
Oh, we gonna see it? You gonna rip the lock off?
Not the lock, the
whole thing.
Barely an inconvenience.
Some good herb.
See?
Easy.
He had he had dog treats he could get on the floor with him.
Well, I don't think Luke was carrying any.
Hey, yo, Myers, Kruger, shut up, man. Hey, yo, I said shut.
Where's Antoine?
Who?
Antoine Greer, you're coming with me.
I know I owe Circus.
And your sister.
I was waiting till I had this crap on the street. Go back to her as an entrepreneur.
You are a good PI. Hey,
How about a new deal? Let me keep Antoine. All of this is yours.
What?
I'm not gonna hand him over.
then I'll take both.
Oh.
He's like, you're destroying all my product.
I don't hurt dogs.
All right, that's all I need to hear.
Oh, backflip.
Antoine, where are you?
Oh, the big boss has it.
Damn punk. Disrespect me?
Get out of the way, asshole.
These guys are gonna be wearing out their fists trying to punch Luke.
You guys aren't doing anything.
Oh! With the pallet.
Pallet. At first, I was wondering if he maybe had some sort of powers.
Oh, attitude adjustment.
Ever learned don't come yelling at someone screaming?
You're strong.
Serena Greer?
Oh my God, Antoine. Do you have any idea how worried I've been?
I was gonna pay everybody back. I had a plan.
To steal money from a loan shark?
No risk, no reward.
You sound like Dad, you know that.
Enough. Give me whatever you promised, Luke.
Who are you?
The one who brought your brother home.
I went to Mr. Cage.
Who hired me? I'm a PI.
Very interesting that she would do this because it's not like Luke's not going to follow up with her. Yeah, she
Yeah.
showed up and said, "Give me the info."
I guess I should get used to you bailing on me.
Well, there we go.
I had Antoine in hand. The priority was getting him home.
And asking for these documents. What are you hiding?
It's mine.
Whatever's in that file, it isn't going to make things better.
Why do you care?
Just, I mean,
You want her just to tell?
It'll only hurt you and everyone around you.
you would still want to know.
Yeah.
You know, that's the
Yep.
thing. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, in that case, I just won't know.
I mean, Jessica's gonna have to tell him at some point, but it's got to be the right way.
There's a reason, an explanation.
Charles Wallace. Charles Wallace. He was a bus driver.
In the accident?
It wasn't an accident. The asshole was drunk. He got liquored up, went to work, and killed my wife.
Oh, now his anger's misplaced.
That's
Because then is he going to
Terrible?
take it out on him?
it's over. Done.
Not right now. Terrible, or that's not what happened?
Not just gonna
No,
let
because
that
he's
go.
going to go after the bus driver, and then an innocent is going to. I mean, he still shouldn't have done his job drunk, obviously, but
It's definitely not over.
He's gonna kill that man.
yeah,
Here we go.
exactly.
What do you mean? Why would you say that?
The MTA covered it up. Wallace's blood alcohol test never even made it to the file.
Why the hell would they do that?
Wallace's brother-in-law ran the claims division. Charles Wallace is still driving the same route listed in that file like it never happened.
Oh.
So I said,
Well, maybe it would have been nice to have that information when Luke was still in the room.
but then it would have went after the brother-in-law to take him out.
Oh, he's on the bus.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's going to pull the old wait till everybody gets off?
Yep.
Oh,
He'll
of
be the
course.
last one.
Last stop, pal.
End of the line.
It's gonna be right where everything
Sorry,
went down.
this is the last stop.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't look like it's menacing.
How about Reva Connors?
The husband?
Then you're the asshole who killed my wife.
I'm sorry for what I did. I've been sober since the accident.
Oh,
Just trying to make things right.
What?
that's why his brother-in-law covered it up. That's what the cover-up was.
Yeah.
Time's up.
Oh.
Go! You can't kill him.
The hell I can't.
Oh, she's gonna tell him here.
She's gotta. Because he won't stop.
Yeah.
Would Reva want you to become a murderer?
Don't matter. Reva's dead, and so is that killer.
Charles didn't kill your wife.
Oh boy, here we go. Get ready for the fireworks.
I did.
Oh!
Stay out of it, Jones.
It was me. I killed Reva. Reva was at that warehouse because Kilgrave and I.
Oh, no way.
Reva had something that he wanted. He made her tell him where it was. He made me dig it up. And then he told me. He forced me.
Shut up.
I hit her. Full strength.
There,
She
full
was dead before
strength.
the bus even got there. The driver swerved to miss her body.
You slept with me.
I didn't plan that.
You made me think I could get past it. Did Kilgrave force you to do that?
Nope.
No.
You let me be inside you. You touched me with the same hands that killed my wife. Why you knew? If I never found out about Charles, would you have ever told me the truth?
Guessing that's a no.
I was wrong.
Here it comes.
You are a piece of shit.
Oh.
It's not just the things that he made me do that keep me up.
Is she finally gonna show up here?
I mean, he turned me into an addict, a liar, a thief. He did that. But I don't know if it was in me to begin with, or if it's part of who I am now.
Yeah, he said he claims you were a junkie waiting to come out. I don't believe that.
How much longer?
A few more hours.
Collect what you can. Deliver it to the lab at this address.
If you don't mind my asking, what do you want with a dead fetus?
I do mind. Keep this between us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, because I think something to do with it being Kilgrave's. I'm assuming.
DNA testing.
Yeah.
Birch Street, Higgins Drive. Birch Street, Higgins Drive.
Tell me, are you happy with our deal?
You bet. Absolutely. I didn't think we'd get everything packed up, but the kids made a game of it.
Leave now.
No.
That's the only time he used it.
Used it that time, apparently.
Well, he didn't say you're going to sell me this house for $1 or anything crazy like that.
Used his poker winnings. So what's the purpose of this house, Kilgrave?
Doesn't have to live the high life. Is this... Jessica 11 years.
What a creep. All this just over his weird obsession, man. Ugh.
Yeah, I was wondering what way they were going with it, because like maybe instead of like living the high class where Jessica could easily find him, be out in the burbs, but yeah, when I saw the notches,
Yeah, you're like, Birch Street, Higgins Drive. Yep. Everything she's been saying.
Well, there you go.
There's our resident creep doing creep things. This guy, I mean, look at that shot. Answer's got it up here right now where he's like looking at the wallpaper of the marks and even like touching her name. It's like this guy is just something else.
The worst.
Well, and what makes it so, I guess, so weird and creepy is that we're not really, or at least I'm not, used to Marvel villains like this. Like, there's always something, right? There's always, I want to have all this money. I want to take over this country. I want to destroy this, or I want to destroy that. This guy's literally just, at this point in episode 6 that we know, just has a singular obsession with Jessica. And like I said, why? Because he even said it in a previous episode, like, if I wanted to make you do something, I would just show up at your door and make you do it. Like, it's so weird. Like, what is his end game here? And they're doing a good job of not dropping any clues, because normally by this point in a series, you're like, okay, this is what the bad guy's after. This is his objective. But here it's like, what is he after? What does he want?
I think it's because when she was able to walk away after taking out Riva, and it seemed like he couldn't control her at that point, and she's the one that got away. So he's gonna have this obsession of, you don't know what you got till it's gone.
Maybe,
but it's with Jessica, so that she was able to break away. How much can he still control her? Because that was the last time he controlled her. She's been, free and clear of him since. And there's been instances where they've seen each other since, but he hasn't controlled her.
Yeah.
Now, and I liked how he was at first just trying to get the house, and he didn't use any of his ability.
No.
He did everything on the up and up. Everything
Dropped
was
off a sack of cash.
Everything was legal. Except for maybe the cash part, but whatever. And so I was wondering too, was his powers waning because he got knocked out for that little bit? But obviously, I don't know why I thought that, because he made the whole restaurant be quiet like that, So I was wondering if he was just trying to see how well he could manipulate, but to get it legally and on the up and up and without taking out anybody, just to be in that home to get just more into, because he's trying to get into the mind even more of Jessica than what he already has.
Yeah.
Because he can tell her what to do, but he can't necessarily read her mind. But could he say, well, tell me all about your childhood? Or
Yeah,
something?
that's
so
the
maybe
thing that's weird.
so we're gonna obviously find out more and more about that. But there's Jessica's childhood home, and I love the slow pan out, and we saw the Birch and Higgins at the end. I thought that was
Yeah,
pretty
it was
cool.
a nice touch.
The way they shoot this and the way they do this is amazing. And as we saw with Daredevil, and now with this, you can see the gritty, like we've talked about, the grittier side of the MCU. So that's where, in having episodes like this, you see the villain, you get to see the evil maniacal side of him, and you don't necessarily know what he's exactly thinking. And I love that that's helping out with the telling of this story.
Yeah, look, I think his biggest thing is he tells people what to say, and they automatically do it. And here it seemed like he's almost like, okay, it's getting a little old for certain things, or maybe he just didn't want the person to come to and be like, yeah, I don't know why I would have sold my house or just given it away or whatever. Like, people looking into it, this would have made it a little bit cleaner. But I think the biggest thing with Jessica is he just wants to control somebody who has maybe a level of power that he doesn't feel like he's equal with. And there's a number of superheroes, obviously, in this world. They reference the other Marvel superheroes, but his access to them may be limited. But I think it's just a power thing. Jessica's very powerful, and if he can control her,
yeah. But like the picture thing,
he just likes control. Yeah, he wants
right
to,
at 10 a.m.
He wants to have control of her. I mean, it's an extreme control thing, which unfortunately isn't a fictional thing.
Yeah.
But to have the extreme control over somebody who's as powerful as Jessica, I think that's what it is. It's like if you control people who are, quote unquote, easy to control, there's not as much thrill for somebody who's fucked up like this.
I'm glad you brought that up because I thought about that a little bit during the poker game. Like he almost looked bored there. And I was that was my train of thought there for a moment. Like, it's like if there's no challenge, there's no excitement. And he talked about that with Jessica over the phone when they took him. He's like, oh, it's exhilarating after it happened. And like here, he's playing poker. He knows he's going to win. He's going to get him to do whatever he wants. And he's like, to your point, Oak, he seems like he's just kind of bored with it and he wants something to give him that thrill.
Well, people who enjoy challenges, and there's certainly nothing wrong with enjoying a challenge when you're putting other people at risk and doing things that are illegal and highly immoral, that becomes a completely different discussion. But there's certainly nothing wrong with wanting a challenge. And if you're the type of person who's ultra competitive or likes, having challenges and stuff, and everything is just, you're out there racing the JV kids, then it's like, I mean, then it's like, well, what fun is this anymore? And so he wants to control people who are powerful. I mean, even like the thing with Hope taking out her parents, maybe it was a matter of, well, I'm going to do something to the extreme, and he likes
to get Jessica.
If you try to get
I mean, obviously, yeah. So, I mean, it was, I don't know. It's, the guy's definitely got psychological issues, but I think it's the control thing is getting boring for him. And he needs to either, take things to a more extreme level or just, control people who he feels to be, ultra powerful. Yeah. Obviously at the, like, I think the poker game was an example of that. Look, anybody who's playing poker with that much cash sitting out on the table is probably a relatively powerful or wealthy individual. Mm-hmm. And like, I'm going to take money from these people. And it just turned out to be too easy for him again. And it was just like, okay, oh God, this is getting old.
Well, for the cash, it was a means to an end. He needed the cash to buy the house.
Well, that for buying the house.
Yeah.
But I mean,
he's going to make that easy. But the thing is, he wants more, because he wants Jessica to be able to do his bidding. Because as much as he can make people do things, he's not super strong or he's not impenetrable or anything like that. He has his mind, but while I'm controlling you, like someone can sneak up, which is what exactly happened at the diner when he was on the outside. Someone had his attention, someone else got him. And so he's that's why I think he wants to get more control of Jessica and where she is at what times and everything. So that way he can't be, now it's, okay, well, fool me once and shame on you. So now I'm going to make sure I have all my bases covered when they're trying to get me.
Well, and
disparities aside from what happened at that poker game.
Yeah, I mean, and I just got the vibe that he's buying that house like he wants to bring Jessica home to that house.
Or that too.
And who knows what other kind of creepy stuff he's got in mind. So that was, him as a character, the actor Bravo pulling off being a creep is really good. But we did finally get the reveal that Jessica told Luke that that Jessica was the one who took out Reva. And boy, I didn't know how that was going to play out. But again, from an emotional standpoint, I like the way that they had Luke handle it. It made sense with everything he did. And of course, they had the call back to before where, Jessica said what she was feeling she was. And Luke's like, no, you're not that. And then at the end, he's like, yeah, it turns out you are. And then walks away. So a really cool scene and cool in the way that I like the way it was done stylistically. And I like the dialogue.
I'd like to say we know what you meant.
Yeah, but what got me was that I was wondering, like, we knew this conversation had to happen, but it was is how and when do you have this conversation? How do you do it so that it works? Like, are you going to do it right there in Antoine and his sister's apartment? I don't think we're going to do it there. And it's just like, are you going to do it like you going to do it in the office when Luke walks in? And no, we'll just deflect that with some party time to avoid it there. And it's just like, no, this was the time that it had to happen, because otherwise Luke was going to chase that guy down and take him out.
Yeah, I mean, and we each in our own way called it. I was like, dude, you're gonna let an innocent man, get taken out. I mean, he did admit though he was drinking and he's been sober since. And we found out, like the alcohol didn't even get there, but he was drinking and all that stuff. But he was innocent in a sense that he didn't take her out, obviously, because Jessica did. He swerved to try and miss her, and that's what tipped over the bus and everything, caused that accident. And you don't want an innocent man getting taken out for something he didn't do. And so that was what finally drove Jessica to finally tell him. There had to be that tipping point to finally get her to say it. And that's where her silence spoke volumes when he asked, if we wouldn't have got this information, would you have ever told me?
And
there was times she was fighting, like she wanted to say it, but
never did.
I don't think she would have. That's why her silence was like,
that's my answer.
Well, her behavior when they were having the discussions, it's like, the second he brought up, okay, somebody has some information, she was like, oh, you don't need that information, move on.
That
it's
too.
like, I mean, put yourself in, in his shoes. It's like you would want to know what happens, and if you had any doubts, you'd want to look into it, and if it was somebody was at fault, you'd want them to be held accountable. And so the fact that she was like, no, move on. And then the fact that she went one step further and went back and tried to get the information before he showed up. He made this whole big deal. And I don't know how she thought it was going to play out if he got there after. And I forget her name, was like, yeah, some dark-haired girl showed up.
Serena.
She took the papers. And
Serena was like,
how was Jessica going to explain why she would have asked for the papers? I mean, so... but I think, Jessica's, her decisions, maybe not the best, but at the end, the morality and the sense of responsibility to make sure she did what was right to protect somebody's life. Like, not saying that she couldn't have made some better decisions, along the way, but at the end of the day, when he was going to end somebody's life, she said, enough is enough. I need to tell the truth to make sure that this person stays alive. And so... I don't know that that's necessarily a redemption arc for her, but it's good to see that she valued that individual's life more than keeping her secret.
Yeah. Well, and I think it shows too that like Jessica was in like a bit of a survival mode. Like she didn't have a plan after she got the information in the file before Luke got there. Like she wasn't even thinking about that. She was just thinking, I have to get there and get it. I'll deal with whatever happens later, but right now this is what I have to do. And it seems like that's how a lot of the things that she's been having to deal with, whether it's, with Luke or trying to figure out stuff with Kilgrave or Trish or Malcolm or whatever, it's just like, okay, I'll deal with this right now. I don't have time to think 3-4 steps ahead as to what the impact might be. I just have to do this now and then I'll figure it out.
Whereas with any of her other like PI work, she is always thinking ahead. This one, she was just so quick to like, I have to get a look at it. And then what, so that was great that he walks in pretty much right after her to get to her.
Yeah. And then the massive scene in the prison with Hope and then with Hogarth trying to, wants to examine all the evidence and everything after she does what she does. That was wild too. I didn't expect that, but of course, I think you brought it up, Answer, about, is to see how the DNA is connected to Kilgrave and maybe figure out what makes him tick or whatever it might be. But that's just a wild story in and of itself, and even real intense.
To get DNA evidence on file to be able to prove, certain things that he was at least, that they at least, look, if he's like, oh, I have no idea who she is, it's like, okay, well, we have proof that says otherwise. Obviously a difficult subject that they covered there, and ultimately it was her choice, and she made it without hesitance. But that's kind of like one step closer to being able to hold Kilgrave accountable by having physical evidence as opposed to just, oh no, I've never met these people, they're crazy.
Yep.
So
yeah, because you bring in Kilgrave and he's like, oh, I've never. And granted, he can.
Yeah, I mean,
manipulate.
he could be
the
sitting there in
courts.
court. Yeah, that's the
So what
trouble.
they do is leave him in that room and be like, well, here, this is the evidence we need to be able to say that, hey, he had a hand in this with these murders and controlling her mind. That's why he's in this this chamber that can stop him.
He's one of those villains where I'm not sure justice in the traditional sense is going to be served with this guy, because I'm not sure how you do it short of either Jessica or Luke taking him out. Because in any situation, as long as he can talk and make eye contact with somebody, because that seems to be what he has to do to change their minds, he can pretty much talk his way out of
so
anything.
far it's been talking, not just being able to look at someone. So that's why it's important you put him in that chamber that it's soundproof, because then you can't hear him, and that's where he'd be able.
And I just refer to that because when he talked to Jessica over the phone, didn't do anything.
So he has to be. He has to be the old.
You have to be able to say and speak.
It's the old snip, removal of the old tongue.
You could do that. I mean, you put him in there and go from there, and then that's one of the ways to neutralize him. But real quick, we have to just mention, come on, this scene where his big move that he did to get Jessica back in the bed.
That's the move.
Well, because we have to at least have some sort of fun move.
Look at the smile he's got there.
That's all he did. That's all he did. This was like the most amount of levity in the entire episode.
It's like him doing his own
Otherwise,
Kilgrave.
there
You
was
will
not.
come back to bed. Well, I guess I will then. Who would say no?
So we had to just end on a fun note and have a little fun with that. He did a great job with that.
But I do hope that now that Jessica has everything out in the open now, at least to Luke, and now she doesn't have to hide that secret anymore. Hopefully this is a chance for her character to kind of advance now and kind of pull herself out of this funk, I guess you would say, and really kind of get things going, maybe come to terms with what she's doing. I know Malcolm, talked about her self-medicating, which clearly she's been doing, and that's can't be good for you what she's doing, obviously. So hopefully this is a turning point for her.
I hope so.
Well, and you were hoping to see that she was at the group meeting where they're talking, but I think maybe by the end of the season we can maybe get her to that point.
Maybe.
But we shall see. Another really good episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it back in the day like we're enjoying it right now. So for Appleton Oak, Mason Quinn, I'm of course the answer. Catch you on the next one, pals.